Hello, everybody, and a good day to you all. Today I'm talking about the animated series, the Netflix animated series, Masters of the Universe Revolution. And I can say overall, I actually really enjoyed the series a whole lot. I really enjoy. I think it's the best out of all of them because it really you can see all the characters evolve and grow. People find out more about themselves, like Skeletor gets more about his origin and where he actually really comes from, and in the process that took them to get him to the point where he is, and also to where he ends up as well. You have an Adam. Learning how to be a leader because after losing his father in this series right here too, and then trying to decide, and then forced with the decision to either be the king or be the champion. He can't. He's trying to learn how to be one or the other. And then you have Tila learning how to pretty much take the role of her mother left behind as a new sorceress, and then gaining more power to try to open up the gateway. I guess you could say to heaven. So heroes when they die, they can move on to a better life. You got like Man at Arms and both the old one and the new one learning their place in the new role because you got the old Man at Arms who's supposed to have been retired, trying to find his new place in his new role, and then you got a new Man at Arms trying to fulfill that role and trying to be like fight by He-Man's side, all the stories that she heard about, and trying to find her place and her abilities as well. Like characters like evil-lyn, um, trying to be good and finding her role after like leaving Skeletor and all the harm that she did, and then the consequences of what she did as well too, dealing with that as well, and trying to find her new place and her new role in the world. So a lot of things you got. You also got like Skeletor wanting to be like the master of the universe, have all the power, the one who can control and the one who rules everything. And now someone is lackey, and he's dealing with that too. Like how did I fall so low? I wanted to be the one in charge. I'm the one supposed to be beating He-Man. I'm supposed to be the one who probably gloating and shouting over everybody, calling everybody a boob. But I'm the lackey. I'm the lackey. Like what happened? And you see him dealing with that situation and that situation. And you got this new threat, Hordak, coming in, and he has this hatred of magic. And he wants to make everything technology based, and they think that technology is the one true pure source of power, and that should be the one that should be controlling and ruling everything. Because he believes that those who control technology can controls everything. And you see in this the whole entire world of Eternia, even though most of the Masters of the Universe use both like magic and science as well too. But it's like now it's not like all of them use it. Like you got like He-Man, he's mostly magic based, and you got like Man at Arms, he mostly uses technology. You have Orko, but you got different characters who do it, but it never had the opportunity to combine them together. They just work together, but now having as one is a whole different thing, and you see a lot of people evolve and grow as characters from that as well. Especially like you see that mostly affected mostly from He-Man, and then Skeletor as well, facing a person who pretty much like enslaved him and made him like their lackey, seeing him going up against Hordak and pretty much I'm saying like this, why does it have to be both? Why can't it be both? Like this, why do I have to choose between magic and science? Why you can't just have both? Both of them are great. Both of them are amazing. Both of them can do things that the other ones cannot do. And then when you combine them together, you'll be more powerful than ever. But Hordak feared magic, but Skeletor embraced it. And the interesting part about it, though, you got Hordak is the one who pretty much got him into magic because he didn't understand how to use it, so he had him use it for him, and then tried to erase it when he got what he wanted. It's very interesting. And then you have He-Man trying to figure out should he be the king or the warrior, and he also saying you also seeing what his role is as well too. Like this, because the same thing like Skeletor is struggling with the science and the magic situation. He also struggling with should I be the champion or the leader? Like who is the true me? What is He Man really me or is Adam really me? And you see like he's saying no, they're both me. You see him trying to find the balance within that as well too, and also trying to find the balance. You have Tila learning how to pretty much balance all these new forms of magic because that is the only way to open up the portal to heaven again. She had to find she had to find all the different forms of magic that were separated, like from the one the Skeletor was using, the one that the serpents were using as well too, and then combine them all together so she can evolve and grow. And you see her struggling with that too, like just still trying to be herself, but also struggling with all this power that she now possesses, and not lose her humanity to this power as well. So you have a lot of, and then you have like Man at Arms dealing with the fact that should I like give up my position, or should I try to do something else that help evolve and grow as a character? And I like how they use certain characters in here as well too. How they change certain characters, like Orko. Even though most of the time Orko was mostly like the comic relief, he did do magic, but most of his magic was like either it didn't work or it worked somewhat, or even when it did work, it wasn't quite enough. But you've seen him become like this powerhouse in here. When you say he's a powerful sorcerer, you actually really see that, and you see him saying it is one thing. When you see it in action, you're like, just, oh my gosh, Orko was amazing. Like, wow. Like the action scenes in here was done quite well. The animation and stuff like that was done quite well as well too. And now, a lot of the characters, especially on the Master Universe side, weren't really utilized that well. It showed them like Ran Man, and you got the cowboy like Cyborg dude, and you had I think like Buzz Off and stuff like that. They were in it, but they were like this. They didn't really play that much of a part really as well. They didn't really play much of a part. I mean, it was cool to see them, and they did stuff. They did things, but it wasn't like enough to make you say, well, if they were in the movie, in this the series, you wouldn't miss them. They didn't really bring much to the story at all, or add anything to it, or even take nothing away. So they were just there just because you say, oh look, he's cool. Oh, I remember him. And that's pretty much it. That's the only reason they were there. But it didn't take away from my enjoyment of the film as well too. And I really did enjoy the dialogue, especially from He-Man. That little cheesiness the cheesy one-liners he brings to the table that I really did enjoy. Actually, that's the part that made me laugh the most and gave me the most joy when I heard him say the little cheesy one-liners. I really did enjoy that as well too. And then watching, even though this show had everything in it. It had magic, you had science, you had great battles as well too. You had a love story going on between Adam and Tila. I mean, a lot of things about love, a lot of things going on. Make you look forward to seeing the next season, see where it goes from here. See how watching these characters evolve and grow. See how they started off. The only problem I had with this episode. I mean, it's not perfect, but like I said, so a lot of the characters weren't utilized, and I still don't like how they designed Adam that much. I mean, it looks kind of too pretty to me, but that's just me. That's just me. But other than that, I still enjoyed it as a character. And I was at first I was a little bit worried that they're going to try to get rid of He-Man again, but they did not do that. I said, oh, thank you. That's what I said. Matter of fact, you see a lot of He-Man in this thing as well, with the story and without the story. And we get his upgrade, which is okay, yes. So overall, I had a whole lot of fun. I think the voice acting was done quite well. Keith David doing the voice of Hordak. His voice is just rich, and as soon as you hear it, and him doing this character right as well was fit perfectly for his voice as well. Mark Hamill doing Skeletor. I really didn't enjoy that. And also you have Chris Wood as He-Man, and amazing there. So I mean, I did enjoy this overall as a whole. And I didn't know Melissa Benoist was Stila. She always Stila? Huh. I never paid much attention to that. Was she always Stila? Well, either way, I did enjoy her here as well too. Even characters like evil-lyn, and watching her, she had her little arc and journey in here as well too. From seeing where she started off, now she ends up here, was done quite well. So overall, I had a whole lot of fun. I really enjoyed it a whole lot. Let's give this series a grade. I'm giving it a B plus. I'm giving it a B plus. Those are my word for it. Go ahead, so check it out for yourself. Hopefully you watch it, you will enjoy, have fun watching it too. And leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought about it. And give my channel a like, hit the thumbs up, shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really do appreciate it. Also, links down below. Connect to my social media. You want to follow me there. I really do appreciate it as well too. And also to my stores where I sell things for shirts and socks and everything else and whatnot. This is one of my shirts right here that I designed. I call it the Clone, inspired by Dragon Ball Z. So, see some stuff about some stuff I really would appreciate it. So like I always say in my dreams of life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.